Okay, yo, what's up, everybody, man? Welcome to another episode of The Prop Wiz. I'm your host, The Wiz. Today, we'll be doing a box opening and review of this Batman Forever Batmobile. This is from McFarlane Toys, man. This is a piece I've been waiting for a minute. Now, full disclosure, in fact, I did a review of a 1/6 scale Batman and Robin from the Batman Forever movie, and I admitted to the world that Batman Forever is not one of my favorite Batman movies, and in fact, I don't even know if I'm ever going to watch. I might watch Batman Forever. I can deal with Batman and Robin. I don't know if I will ever watch it again, except for a reason like doing a retro review on this show or doing basically some kind of commercial game. I might go back and watch it, or just to show one of my friends how bad it is. Batman Forever isn't quite as bad as Batman and Robin, but it's right there, dude. And maybe I'm wrong, man. Maybe if I watch it again, because I haven't seen Batman Forever in years and years, maybe I might enjoy it, appreciate it a little bit different now, man. I absolutely love Joel Schumacher, who directed it, man. I think he directed Lost Boys, one of my favorite movies. So I was excited to hear that he was going to be directing Batman, but dude, it just didn't deliver, man. But again, it might not even be their fault, might not even be the movie's fault. It might just be the 89 Batman and Batman Returns. It might have just been Tim Burton. This was so different and such a departure from those first two movies, man, that it was jolting for me. You know what I mean? You go in there looking for the next Batman. Okay, you done changed the actor, but the costumes and everything kind of looked similar enough when you watch the trailer, but then when you go in for the movie, man, it was just the neon colors. Okay, everything I'm saying is bad. Let's get back on track. The Batmobile, one of the good things I thought was dope, even though it was different. I always thought that this Batmobile design was very, very creative. And when I saw the toy, dude, it was something when I heard about it, it was like, nah, I don't like that movie. I'm not going to cop it. But when I saw the pictures and the photos for it, it was like, dude, I had to have it. But anyways, man, I did pre-order this. I believe I pre-ordered it from Big Bad Toy Store. Yep. So, and I think that's one of the vendors for McFarlane. So I think I went on the McFarlane site, went through the vendors. I think they got Amazon. They got a bunch on there. But Big Bad Toy is one of my favorite places to shop for toys. They always seem to have the stuff just a little bit longer than everywhere. When it sells out everywhere else, I feel like Big Bad always has a few more left, and the prices stay fair. So pre-ordered it, man, a while ago. Finally showed up last week. Very, very excited, man. Let's just jump into the actual box, dude. Very consistent with McFarlane Toys. McFarlane figures always, even their 6-inch, 7-inch figures come in boxes that look like this. Very, very consistent, man. Showing that we do get both the Batmobile and we got Alfred. Thought that was a dope thing, man. McFarlane does do this cool thing where he adds figures like this to these vehicles, knowing that not everybody's going to purchase Alfred. Now, the fans definitely probably will cop that. A fan of any of them. So he's one of the things that stay consistent with all three of those or all four of those original movies. So this is an Alfred we can cop and definitely display with our Michael Keaton Batman as well. But I don't know, even me being a big Batman fan, I don't know if I would have bought that Alfred, or if I had a choice between Alfred and this, depending on how much money I had to spend that day, Alfred would probably definitely be last on the list. So I'm glad that he came with this Batmobile, gave me a reason to have it, because I had to have the Batmobile. Anyways, man, this is advertised as a gold label collector's figure, McFarlane figure, Batman Forever. We got the Batman Forever logo, which I did think was dope, even back in the day. Alfred Pennyworth and the Batmobile. Let me see. On the side, just more writing. On the back, it does say it fits most 7-inch figures, and they just got a picture of the cockpit with a Batman sitting in there. So not a whole lot, man. Dude, not a whole lot, man. The bottom just has the directions and stuff showing how to open the cockpit, how to turn on the lights and everything. All the stuff we're probably going to see when we open this bad boy up. So let's not waste any more time. Let's take this thing downstairs to the studio and get to the box opening. Yo, cat Alfred had his own little spot in the box. Man, wow, I'm excited. Like I said, dude, Alfred was something I wouldn't have bought, man, but I'm excited, yo. I'm excited to have him in our collection. All right, seems like this is the fins. It's conscientious that I might break something. Like, please
let nothing break, dude. I've been having some bad luck with McFarlane figures lately, man. Just snapping right out of the box. So, dude, I've seen a lot of people modify this. I haven't decided whether I'm gonna modify mine yet or not, man. And it's weird, man. I love the modifications I've seen. I will say that. But man, this doesn't look so bad though. Like this isn't screaming so far. Isn't screaming for me to modify it, except for the fact that I've seen somebody else do it. So if I modify it, I'll probably be biting somebody else. But dude, this is dope, son. I like this, man. Of course, it's all dependent on what this thing looks like when it's lit up. The biggest things that I saw that were cool, I did see people cut this out, right? I guess that's supposed to be exposed in between those lines right there. And then the headlights. I've seen people put their own lighting in the headlights. I'm not real good at hooking up the LED lights. What is it? The Neutrino? I forgot what it's called, man. But I forgot even the language behind it. It's been so long. Of course, I've done electronics for Proton Pack, my first Proton Pack. And I got a Millennium Falcon and I got a Thanos Gauntlet that I did the lighting in. It's been so long that I would probably have to research again how I did it. And I wasn't an expert when I did it, by the way. So it was one of those things, I think I was looking at directions and trying to figure it out. And some stuff I got right and some stuff I didn't. But anyway, go ahead and put these fins in and stuff now. Okay, fins snap right on in. Trying to see, is there anything about this that, yeah, everything is going right in. Dude, this is dope, y'all. Whew, and I already got the Batman. So not only do we have Alfred, I do have the Batman from Batman Forever. Ooh, cockpit comes right open. I don't know if we can see. Can we see details in there? We can see some. So pretty cool. Look like there's stickers in there though. I don't know if you can see that in the light. Looks good though. It looks good because you can't get all the way up in there. But it is stickers. I gotta imagine that stickers aren't cool, but it looks fine because I can't get too deep in there. It is a one-seater, so we just going with Batman with that, which is fine. Okay, Batmobile. Let's take a look at Alfred. Super dope. You know, got real glasses on it. Well, not real glasses, no glass in there, but just it's not molded directly onto the face. It do look like it's on there like real glasses, right? Like you can lift it up a little bit. I'm not going to. Suit look good. Body type look good, dude. It's molded looking like my boy, yo. Got the gloves, got that look. And again, this Alfred works with both the Batman Forever and the 89 Batman, because of course, he was one of the consistent thing. Him and the actor that played Commissioner Gordon, I believe. Commissioner Gordon stayed the same in most of the movies he was in. I think all of them. So very, very glad to have this in the collection again. But anyways, let me see, are there any other details? Look at that. Got the Bat logo on the wheels. I'm assuming all that lights up. Okay, just like in the movie, the wheel turns, the Bat logo stays the same. We got the exhaust. Dude, this isn't one of the things, man. Batman's one of those things where all his vehicles at this time was all clean and prestige. So I'm talking about modification, but even weathering wouldn't be necessary on something like this, right? I'm gonna take a look at some videos of the exhaust to see if there's any burn or anything on that. Like, yeah, the prop whiz in me is screaming for me to do something. I probably do need to modify something. But we'll do that. That's a whole nother video. That's it. We don't want to talk about modifications anymore. But anyway, let's take it upstairs for the final thoughts.
Okay, back here with our final thoughts, man. I think it's dope. I'm absolutely in love with it. Even having it here, the lights are a little bit different in here. So, dude, it's still looking good, man. It's a little bit fingerprint prone, man. I got a few fingerprints on the cockpit glass. User error. Probably should have used gloves. I'm not using no gloves to handle them. That's just not me. But probably could have handled it a little better. But dude, just having it here, dog, it looks absolutely gorgeous. I will say I can see where a paint job might turn it up a little bit. It looks fine, but definitely up here, again, different kind of lighting. I could see the more plastic look of it. It looks more plastic than it should, whether we can give it a paint job with just a tad bit of shine, man, that'll probably give it a more of a fiberglass look. But anyways, man, the lights, I did put batteries in it. Let's see what this thing does. Okay, got the engine sound. I don't know if you guys can hear that. It's revving up, then stays on steady. So that's cool. And you turn it off, and then you hit it again, and just the lights, no sound comes on. So two-step activation. You know, you hit the button one time, it's making sounds. Hit it again, the lights just come on. The other button, again, opens the cockpit. There are lights. Nope, there's no lights. You can see lights in there, but it's not really set up for the cockpit, the dashboard to light up. It's just light being fed from here that's spilling over into the cockpit that's making it look like there's light in there. Again, not the worst thing in the world. Definitely like the lights. The wheels are glowing. Again, got that cool thing where the Bat logo doesn't move. Accurate to the movie. Absolutely love it. Trying to see if I'm going to keep the light on now. We'll see how long that light stays on. If it stays on, it doesn't cut off. But anyways, man, think it's super dope, dude. Definitely give it a 5 out of 5. Again, just judging it based off the McFarlane figures, and we really don't get these kind of vehicles with these 7-inch figures like we used to when we were younger, G.I. Joes and stuff like that, which were smaller than 7 inches. Of course, we got all kinds of vehicles. Batman, even the '89 Batman, famously had the Batwing, and the Batmobile came with that. But it feels like nowadays with these particular collectibles, it's just now starting to happen, especially on the retail level. There has been some vehicles like this size that I think have been crowdfunded, or you got HasLab that's released some. But it's cool to be able to see these things starting to come out, man. And it feels like McFarlane is leading the way. Let me know if you feel like otherwise. But in terms of the 7-inch figures, man, I feel like we're getting more than these than even from the Star Wars figures or whatnot. And again, nobody's probably topping Star Wars overall. I mean, there's tons and tons of Star Wars vehicles, but I think they do those for the 3.5 figure range, man. Again, 7-inch, very, very rare, or feels like it's rare. But I'm glad to be seeing these, man, and looking forward for more. But anyways, that's my thoughts, man. Again, 5 out of 5. Let me know what you guys are thinking in the comment section. Is this something you're eyeing, looking to get a hold of, something you already have, want, whatever? Let me know in the comment section what you guys think. Also, if you like this video, please take the time to hit the like button. If you haven't already, please subscribe. As always, I love you guys to death, and I'll check you out next time, all right?
Just chill. Hey, buddy, you up this creek. You have a paddle for your boat, but your boat's got a leak. So close to the edge, but you get shit on your feet and head if you step out the boat. This shit so deep. Leap out and see the truth in everything I speak. Speech like cheese and chong, weed high, and minds linked like Wi-Fi that blinks, stresses, the connection stinks. 95 guy died, wide-eyed when the boat sinks. The Aegis zone, leave them all to their own destruction. The B-zone, a speakerphone with my C-phone functions. A beast with flow, defeating those weak clones who are nothing like the real thing. Like what's it? Is the heat thrown? Is combustion. The substance in it, don't miss it. Pretending to end it when it's begging the endless sentence. Censorship wizard is spinning the sentence in circles. Work you until your body bursts. You scream while your body double cry when she heard it. Sis, keeping it real, got you in this thing. Just what you gonna do when you get kicked in the face? Just chill. You used to be the man, but now you changed. Just chill. Lanes before you get booed off stage. Just chill. Keeping it real, got you in this thing. Just chill. What you gonna do when you get kicked in the face? Just chill. Used to be the man, but look at you, you've changed. Just chill. Lanes before you get booed off stage. Just
I do not pay tribute to anyone.
Big talk. That's all that it is. As of now, you're out of business.
Now, who makes the big talk?
Is that all?